The best docking stations can solve your laptops or PC's connectivity woes while also keeping your devices charged for when you need to leave the office. To help you narrow down your choices, here are top 5 best docking stations of 2024 for you today. You can buy it at the link in the description below the video. Number 5. Pluggable Thunderbolt 4 and USB 4 Hub. Pluggable's Thunderbolt 4 and USB 4 Hub is great for users with devices that can fully utilize these ports. It is quite compact, but has a nice weight to it, where once cables are plugged in, the cables won't move the device around and it will stay stationary. On the front, there's a Thunderbolt host port to connect to laptops. It supports 60-watt power delivery, meaning users can connect to monitors and transfer files on the fly while charging their devices. At the back, there are 3 Thunderbolt 4 ports that support up to 40 gigabytes per second transfer speeds, and each act as a 15-watt charging port for other devices, including smartphones and tablets. While the Thunderbolt 4 Hub allows users to connect dual 4K displays to a host device, the hub can also be used to charge devices like a simple charging hub. Thanks to the USB-C physical connector, the docking station pairs great with the best USB-C monitors. Thunderbolt 4 sends a video signal to 2 4K displays, or to one 8K display. Not every monitor has a USB-C input to make use of Thunderbolt 4's DisplayPort support, and the pluggable include a USB-C to HDMI 2.0 adapter. For notebook and MacBook users, the pluggable Thunderbolt 4 and USB 4 hub is a great way to add more Thunderbolt or USB 4 connectivity to your device, as well as power it directly. Number 4. HP Thunderbolt Dock 120-Watt G4. The HP Thunderbolt Dock 120-Watt G4 is a powerful and secure docking solution that elevates the productivity and connectivity of your workspace. This dock is designed for IT decision makers and hybrid workers, offering an unparalleled combination of security, compatibility, and power for a seamless work experience. The rear edge has 2 USB-A 3.2 Gen 1, Ethernet, Thunderbolt 4, USB-C 3.2 Gen 1, 2 DisplayPort 1.4, and HDMI 2.0. There is also one USB-A 3.2 Gen 1 port on either side of the dock. A Kensington lock slot is available for added security. It also supports PXE boot, Wake on LAN, and Mac pass-through. With support for up to 4 4K displays, the dock harnesses the speed of Thunderbolt 4 technology, facilitating multitasking and collaboration. It also offers double the Ethernet speed for faster downloads and delivers up to 100 watt of power, sufficient to charge most notebooks. This dock boasts wide compatibility, working effortlessly with most notebooks and operating systems, including Windows, Mac, and Chrome OS. Rigorous testing and certifications guarantee hassle-free connectivity with just one USB-C cable. With its advanced features and robust design, it stands as a top choice for professionals seeking to maximize their productivity and device security. Number 3. OWC11 Port Dock. The OWC Thunderbolt Hub is the most affordable Thunderbolt 4 hub available right now. It's also one of the lightest Thunderbolt 4 hubs at 0.5 pounds, making it perfect for anyone looking for a travel dock. The specification includes 11 ports that include 1 Thunderbolt 4 uplink and 3 downlinks, 3 USB-A 3.2 Gen 2, 10 gigabits per second ports, a single USB-A 2.0, a single gigabit Ethernet LAN port, single 3.5mm audio jack, and an SD card reader. All these ports are on the rear or front, with the ends only utilized for security slots. With 96 watts of charging power, you can do it all simultaneously. Keep your notebook ready for mobile use, power charge devices, and free up a Thunderbolt port on your machine. This hub supports dual 4K displays at 60 Hz and up to a single 8K display at 30 Hz. The downstream Thunderbolt 4 ports support independent daisy chains for connecting even more devices. In addition, OWC is one of the few Thunderbolt 4 docking stations alongside CalDigit that supports the Apple USB SuperDrive. The OWC 11-port Thunderbolt docks Thunderbolt ports use that same USB-C connector to create a multi-connectivity solution for hundreds of millions of existing and future Thunderbolt computers and devices. Number 2. CalDigit TS4 Thunderbolt 4. CalDigit's TS4 is the most powerful docking station around, making it ideal for power users who need a lot of connections with excellent performance. There's a lot to appreciate about CalDigit's TS4 docking station. Up front, you get an SD and a microSD card slot along with a headphone jack, 2 USB-C and a USB-A connector. In back, there's room for 4 more USB-A devices and 2 3.5mm jacks, one for audio in and one for audio out. All of the USB ports on the TS4 offer 10 gigabits per second performance. When it comes to laptop charging, the TS4 provides up to 98 watt of sustained power delivery at all times, thanks to the inclusion of a power supply that is more than capable of maintaining a consistent level of power. If you've got lots of tech you want to use simultaneously and money isn't a concern, this is the one to get. Number 1. Kensington SD5780T Thunderbolt 4. Kensington's SD5780T is an evolution of the original SD5700T, bringing better compatibility with Windows and Mac platforms. It's built into an aluminum shell that helps dissipate heat. The dock is made to work horizontally on your desk, but pre-drilled holes and additional accessories from Kensington allow you to mount it to save space. The Thunderbolt 4 host port lives on the front, and it's joined by 2 more downstream Thunderbolt 4 ports. The dock also has 4 USB-A 3.2 Gen 2, a 2.5 gigabit Ethernet port, HDMI 2.1, 3.5mm audio, and a UAS2 SD card reader. That's 11 connections in total that can handle a broad range of accessories, including external monitors, headsets, removable storage, and inputs. Connects up to 2 additional Thunderbolt devices directly, up to 5 in total, while providing transfer speeds up to 40 gigabytes per second, up to dual 4K 6K, and high-res audio for Thunderbolt 4 host devices, all through the included 1mm Thunderbolt 4 cable. The dock will even deliver up to 96 watt of charging power back to the host laptop. Just be sure your laptop has Thunderbolt 4 or USB 4 to get the most out of the dock.